So I was strolling and I saw somebody was like, man, rice and beans is so fire. It's so good. And for some odd reason, that video triggered me. It put me in a place that I didn't want to be at. I used to go visit my auntie. I used to go visit my auntie a lot. Now, she was real big on like veggies, beans, greens, string peas, all that shit. Me as a kid and even now, in this season, I love meat. I'm more of a meat eater. Pause. Don't not too much in the comments. Okay. So I used to just love like eating meat. I used to hate sides and like especially veggies. If it wasn't no fries or no mashed potatoes, I was not going. I just wasn't going. So I remember my auntie, she called, family and stuff like that. Like, hey, bring my babies around, bring my nieces, bring my nephews, they can all sleep over for the weekend. So we packed up our bag because we used to love going over there in a complex. It used to be nice. It had everything there. So I'm geeked up. I used to pack my stuff up. Now when we get there, my auntie like, look, I'm making fried chicken wings. That's all she say. First off, fried chicken is my favorite. Fried chicken is my favorite. I'm going all fried chicken. I would throw this in a circle for fried chicken. Especially if it's fried hard and the meat is still juicy in the inside. You winning me all day. So I'm extra amped. I'm extra stoked. She say, and then after that, y'all can grab y'all a popsicle and y'all can go out there to the playground. I used to, I'm geeked, so I can smell the chicken while we all the way in the back playing, having a good time. It's like 7 of us. So boom, my auntie, she comes back there. She say, everybody wash our hands, wash our face, and come to the table. Cool. Everybody, we in line. We washing our hands, washing our face. We go to the table. So boom, I sit down. So my auntie, she's making plates. She's coming to place now. So when she bring the first plate, I realize like, oh, is that beans on it? I don't want that. So immediately I said, oh, I don't want no beans. I was already struggling with the string peas, right? But now I got beans on it. She like, those are not beans. That my auntie, she responded back like, those are not beans. These are black eyed peas. I was like, black eyes, like, immediately my mind went somewhere. So I'm like, well, I don't want no black eyed peas. She say, it ain't about what you want. She say, you gonna eat what I put on your plate. I won't put a lot. So then she placed like honey cornbread or whatever. And I'm like, I don't eat bread. So I'm like, I don't want no cornbread. She like, so what you want to do? Just sit here and eat chicken? So I responded back like, yes, because at home I was able to eat kind of what I wanted to eat. I didn't eat bread, or I don't eat cookies. I don't eat cake. I don't eat things like that in that nature. And like my auntie like, have you ever tried it before? And I'm like, no. She like, so how you know you don't like something if you ain't give it a try? She still placed that motherfucking square cornbread on my motherfucking plate. So, you know what I'm saying? My cousins, they getting down. You know what I'm saying? They getting down, they eating, you know what I'm saying? Xavier, everybody eating. So I'm like eating my chicken. So my auntie, she noticed like I'm banging, I'm fucking the chicken up, right? I'm going 40 going north on that mother. You feel me? So she like, eat some of them black eyed peas. So I'm like, okay. So I just put a little bit on the spoon. I'm like, I don't like it. You were like, you want to put some sugar on it? So I'm like, first off, like, what? Like, so you want to doctor it up? So I'm like, no. She like, them black eyed peas better be going off your plate. So I'm steady eating, everybody getting done. Like, I'm done. Like, they raising their hands so they can get up. Like, I'm done. So boom, she come out. When they done, she come out with either they juice or they pop. That's what they get. Like, we never had it like with our meal. So my cousin, she look, she busting the strawberry crush pop down. I'm like, oh, that looks so, like, I'm so thirsty. So I'm like, give me some. You gotta eat your beans. I'm like, I don't like these. So like my cousin Tremel, he like, I'm gonna give you some. So Tremel, he get his juice, and I'm like, I want some pop though. He picked juice, so I'm like, I ain't gonna be picky. I just went on here, boom. I drink some of the juice. All right, cool. My auntie, like, if y'all are all done, y'all go outside, y'all go enjoy. Make sure y'all back and come in and check in. Make sure y'all back every 30 minutes to check in. So I'm still sitting at the table. I'm still sitting at the table. So she like, Brody Dodie, you gonna sit at that table into those beans are gone. You ate all your chicken. You ain't got to eat the cornbread, but you going to eat it. Them ain't even a lot of beans. You could just take 3 scoops and they gone. But it was nasty, so I couldn't do it. So boom, she like, well, I'm going to go in my room. You let me know when you done. So she goes in her room. So I'm like, I got to think. Like, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? What can I do to get rid of these beans? So the first thing popped in my mind was throw it in the garbage. But I needed to be smart about it, right? So I grabbed a napkin, right? And I scooped it. I scooped all of it up in a napkin. And then I went to the bathroom and I put it straight up in the garbage. I threw it in the bathroom garbage, right? So I come out, I wash my hands, and so I peeks in my auntie room. I say, I ate all my beans. She looked at me, she said, that fast? I'm like, yeah. She like, and how was it? I'm like, ooh, they was good. Straight lie. I mean, I lied to this lady face like I believe it. I'm like, oh, it was good. She like, see, you don't know what you don't like until you try. So, boom, she like, okay, get you something to drink and then go outside. So, boom, I give me something to drink. I go outside, so I'm playing. They like, oh, already done. Like they shocked that I'm out there with them. Like, yo, get over my swing set. That's my swing. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, I'm having fun, right? I'm having fun. I'm like, yeah, it's time to go check in. So we huddled up. We walking back. So my aunt Tita, she's sitting in the living room. She said, everybody, go in the back, wash your hands, put out what you're gonna wear for the night so y'all can get ready to shower. She said, Rody Dody, you here? I'm like, yes. She said, you know one thing I hate? So I'm like, no, I'm completely lost. Completely. I'm like, no. She like, liars. I don't like liars. I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't even know how to respond. Like, I didn't even know how to respond. I'm a kid. I don't know how to respond. She said, I asked you, did you eat those beans, didn't I? And I said, yes. I'm still clueless. Yes. And what you tell me? I said, that I ate the beans. Like, I'm looking at her like, girl, I ate the beans. What are you talking? I ate the beans. You don't know what you're talking about. So she looking at me like, I'm going to ask you again, Rody Dody. You ate those beans? I said, yeah. I say, and they was good. She said they was good. Okay, so she went in the kitchen and took 2 scoops and put in a small bowl. She said, eat these beans and let me see you eat them since they were so good. So I'm looking at her like, that shot's backfiring. Pew, pew, it's backfiring on me. So I'm like, but I'm not hungry. She like, let me see you eat them. That's not a lot. So I'm like, but I'm not hungry. She like, you gonna be there all night. When I say everybody was laying down, hours and hours to progress, I'm still at this table, okay? She came in there like, I'm finna get ready to cut off my kitchen light. You still like eat them beans? I'm like, no. She like, hours and hours in the past. She said, because Rody Dody, you ain't eat those beans. You know what you did? This lady, oh my soul, went in the, she had a pantry. And she brung the beans that I had in a napkin. She was like, here go the beans right here in my garbage. She like, people over there in Africa is starving. They wish they had something to eat. Now that I'm older, I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Time out, pause. Flag on the motherfucking play. Even if we eat the beans, they still gonna be over there starving. Like, why'd you play cracky games? Man, that lady made me sit there for 40 days, 40 nights. When she realized that I wasn't eating them beans, she took them. She told me to go shower. It was late. It was dust time. Woke us up, everybody having pancakes, bacon. Here she come with the bowl of big black-eyed peas. Like, I want the bacon. I want bacon. I want sausages. As people say, sausages. I want some sausages. I wanted some sausages and some bacon. Sausages. That shit still sit on my brain, man. So when motherfuckers be saying red beans and rice and all that shit is good, I don't like it. Just had to get that off my chest. But I had some crazy moments when it came down to that. Coming for part 2, we go.